In this video, let us learn how to build RESTful API for department. So first we will explore Spring Boot MVC project structure. The Spring Boot MVC project structure, the first one called client. The client sends request to a controller layer. It is also called the API layer. From API layer, the request will move to service. Here, it contains business logic. From there, it move to the request will move to repository layer, and it's also called the DAO. From there, it will move to MySQL database. Okay, this is a typical MVC, the project structure. So now we will create a Java Spring Boot project now. So in order to create a Java Spring Boot project, we will open the Chrome browser and we'll navigate the URL start.spring.io, and here this is the Spring Initializer. Here in Spring Initializer we'll try to create a project. So the project is Maven project, language is Java, and Spring Boot version is 3.5.6. And now we can provide the group ID is com.gentech. The artifact ID we can provide as a spring hyphen department. Now we can provide the description. We'll provide the description, the same description we can provide. Spring Boot crude REST API for department, because in this particular video we will explore how to create a crude RESTful API for department. So we will provide the same description here, and we need to provide the package name. The package name we should provide as the DAPT. And packaging jar or var, we will select var because we need to develop the Swagger, and JDK is 21. Next we need to add the dependencies. The first dependency is web dependency, Spring Web. So this dependency is responsible for developing the RESTful API, and it has a Apache Tomcat embedded container. So now select the Spring Web, and next one, since we are using a MySQL, we should select the MySQL driver. Next one, Spring.jpa. We need to add these dependencies. Now click on Explore in order to view the pom.xml file and as well as the project structure. So this pom.xml file mainly contains the dependencies such as starter java.jpa and starter web and MySQL connector -j. So now click on download. It's downloading the Spring project in the form of zip file. Now go to downloads and copy this particular project. Copy and go to the folder called Spring Boot application. Now we can paste it. Once after pasting this particular project, right click and we will perform extract all. So click on extract. It is extracting from the zip file. So now we will open the extracted project in the IntelliJ now. Open the IntelliJ. Go to file. Click on the file, open. So go to C drive. Spring Boot application, select the Spring -department project. So just click on this window. So it takes some little bit time to load the Spring Boot project. So once after loading the project completely, just click on Maven and click on download source and documentation. So it is a good practice. And next one, either you can do sync or reload all Maven projects. We can do it. So the next step, once after loading the project, the next step, because in this here we have created a Java Spring Boot project and we have imported Java Spring Boot project in IntelliJ. Now we have to update application.property file for MySQL database. So this update application.property file for MySQL database, we will do it in our next video.